All right, guys, changes on the way with the weather, so I recommend getting outside and enjoying it before it gets too cold. We are here in the kitchen with Chef Andrew Cooper, the Four Seasons Rancho Encantado Resort, in honor of cooking with kids, and you brought some young chefs with you today.
Yes,
Andrew,
I
who do we
did.
have working?
So we have Diego making some stir-fried vegetables with some spetzel. We have Jet making the spetzel.
Okay.
So it's an incredible opportunity for these
So what do
guys.
we have working over here? I mean, I don't, like I said, I can barely say beef stroganoff. These kids are preparing it. So what goes into making a beef stroganoff?
So we're making a modern beef stroganoff. So traditional beef stroganoff has egg noodles and vegetables. So we took it, instead of using egg noodles and a braised beef, we took a New York strip and we made a German spetzel. And then we put everything together with it. So
speaking of kids, my
here
little
we
kid's
go.
gonna
Look at
come
this.
over here and help with this. So what is the German beef spetzel? What is that?
So it's a dumpling. It's a regular dumpling. So instead of using a pasta, we just take a dumpling, flour, eggs, we mix it together like Jed is doing now, and then just put it into boiling water. And then it has a different texture, different flavor, but
yeah, and that's what we're working on over here?
Yeah.
We're stirring this up. So do we stir this together to...
Yeah, it becomes a nice big
it
becomes a nice big ragu, and then what we're going to do is take these New York steaks, put it on the grill, just like that, and cook it to a nice medium rare.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we took some mushrooms from Freshies, New Mexico.
Okay.
And these mushrooms are just absolutely incredible. If you look at Diego's uniform, it has some mushrooms all over it. So we've taken.
So now, how did you get it down to that consistency?
So
that
what
looks
we
like yogurt.
Yeah. So what we did is we just took it, we sautéed it with a little bit of oil and garlic, and then just pureed it.
Wow.
And that's it. Simple.
Wow. So guys, I got to ask you, Diego, we'll start with you. Tell us how you got involved with cooking with kids. Did you just decide one day, hey, I want to cook mom and dad dinner?
Well, actually, they like choose people. Like me and Jet got choose in kindergarten. And that's how we got on Cooking with Kids.
Okay, and you love cooking, huh?
Yeah,
how about...
He was telling me on the set before that, you know, it was just so much fun to be back here to cook again because he loves cooking.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to have your own cooking show when you grow up?
A little bit.
It's okay, you can say yes. It's okay, Jen. How about you? Tell us how you got involved.
How did you get involved?
They just say, get to work, kid.
Yeah.
Get to work in there. All right, so obviously Annalise is in here. She loves helping me in the kitchen. She's getting older and older. She'll be 4 at the end of the month. So she is getting a lot more involved when Daddy's cooking in the kitchen. If someone has a kiddo at home, they want to get involved with Cooking with Kids, Andrew, how do we get them involved with?
Just go to cookingwithkids.org. It's a great organization. I mean, I have 2 little boys of my own. That's how I got involved. And just a great way to give back to the community, great way to give back to the students. And what's great about the kids love to cook. So what it does is it brings awareness. So when they come back home, you know, they say, Mom, Dad, look what we did at school. And they get to make it at home. And then also, because of this, we're doing a big charity event, November 12th. It's going to be a big dinner at the Santa Fe School of Cooking. It's $175 a ticket. There's going to be great wine. All these celebrity chefs are going to be there. And it's just going to be a great night to bring awareness to what's going on. So
it's a good chance to get some good food and support this organization. Because obviously, you know, Cooking with Kids is not free. There's a cost behind it. So so now, we've already prepared those to a medium rare or
medium rare.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is just finish that up, put a little bit of sauce over the top. Excuse me, Diego.
Now, what sauce is working in here?
So this is a red wine sauce. So this is just red wine, a little bit of veal stock, and then instead of using butter to finish it, we put a little bit of sour cream because traditional beef stroganoff has sour cream inside it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So
I did not know that.
Yeah. And then we just put this right over the top, right around, and there we go, modern beef stroganoff.
Look at that.
It's incredible because even at the Four Seasons, what we do is we have Cooking with Kids classes. We do family-oriented cooking classes. We have the holidays coming up, so we have all these fun holiday events coming up for families, kids, older, younger, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And also, it's just a great way to have fun, bring everyone together.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, I think that's the best part about this.
And especially with the kids, you know, coming home and hearing their stories about what they cooked and what chef came to their school and how they could have fun at home with it. So, Cooking with Kids is a great organization.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, guys, for more information on how you can support Cooking with Kids or to get your kiddos involved, head over to casa.com. We'll be right back. Guys, you did a great job on that.